Habibi, welcome to the Saudi Pro League Central. And oh my word, what a game of football we've just watched. And honestly, I tend to say this loosely a lot, but I am so glad that we've started covering the Saudi Pro League. I am so glad we started covering the Saudi Pro League because it has been one of the best things ever. Every single week, the Saudi Pro League teams come out fighting like absolute wolves and lions and going at it. And today we've been treated to a phenomenal game of football. What a game of football. We've been treated to, and Musa Diaby actually, yeah, okay. So yeah, Hosam Awa with a win. I'm just writing this on our Twitter, on our good old Twitter, because scores. There we go. Hosam Awa's got one of the hardest names. So Awa, A-O-U-A-R, gets the winner for Ittihad. Surely they've won the league now. We're live. Post-match reaction, and we're live. Winner against Al Nassr. And then there we go, man. Let's copy that. So yeah, guys, what an absolute game we've had. Initially, you would think Al Nassr have blown a huge chance because Sadio Mane got on the score sheet initially. Sadio Mane got on the score sheet on the 3rd minute. And then I'm just watching this kicking off between Bergwijn and I think, was it Diaby? Was also got involved. One of the Al Nassr players got involved. Turned into an absolute fight in the end. And Al Nassr needed to get second position. They got a second goal in the first half, around the 37th minute, with Yaya. So now you're thinking, oh my God, Ittihad's dreams may be coming to an end here of winning the title. Cristiano Ronaldo grinning, loving life, and going into the first half as if they have absolutely done Ittihad over, really. But I think this was better than the Riyadh. This game turned out to be everything we expected and more. This game turned out to be everything we wanted and more. And honestly, as a football fan, first and foremost, although I am an Al Hilal fan, I'm a football fan, and I love the Saudi Pro League, and I want to see good games. I mean, literally some of the best games ever. So as a spectator, to be able to get these kind of games, it was amazing because Al Nassr have gone into the half 2 goals. Sorry hear me? Yeah, so Al Nassr have gone into the game, into the half, 2 goals to the good. And then, second half, Al Ittihad came out as if Didier Deschamps basically said to them, either, guys, it's as if they were playing like they were getting relegated tomorrow. He probably said to them, guys, we're not going to win this league, and we're going to buy more players, and you're not going to be here next season if you don't get this title. That sounds harsh. Or there may have been other motivating factors, but I don't know, whatever the motivating factor was, it motivated the absolute living hell out of Ittihad, because Ittihad came out in the second half. Karim Benzema gets his goal, 49th minute. And N'Golo Kante then gets slid into by Abdullah Al Aboud. Abdullah Al Aboud smashes it in, N'Golo Kante smashes it in. It's just back and forth, back and forth. Who's going to get the winner? Who's going to be the ultimate champion? Do Al Nassr want the Champions League? Because if they do, they needed to have finished second. Do Al Ittihad really want the championship in terms of being the league winners and getting their 10th championship? And you know what? They may not have secured the actual full-on championship at Nassr's ground, but to be able to say they got the winner at Nassr's ground, it's a vital, vital game for both parties for 2 different reasons entirely. Absolutely mad, mad level of respect. I think Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be upset because he didn't get the goals that he needed in order to be able to get the Golden Boot. He's still leading, I believe, the Golden Boot. But more than that, I think he wanted to play in the Champions League next year. So not to be able to do that, it's a little bit of a bummer, but there's still 3-4 games left. And yeah, we had an incredible live watch along. Honestly, if you weren't there, please click the live section on our YouTube and watch that. More important than that for now as well, we're the first independent gentleman, and we're the first independent fan channel for English-speaking fans that are interested in the Saudi Pro League. We live stream every single week, bringing you some of the best games in the Saudi Pro League. Do me a favor. We are currently on the road to 50 subs, that is. We're currently on 43 subs. That was me speaking there in the background. Please click the subscription button. That's all you've got to do for me today, because that will allow us to be able to get better production. It allows us to get more eyeballs so that we can bring you player interviews, manager interviews, breaking transfer news, and so much more. So please do me a favor. We're on the road to 50. We're on 43 subs right now. Click the subscription button. In terms of the games that we watched today, it was back and forth. And then guess what, guys? 90 plus 4th minute. There were 5 minutes added. I say 90 plus 4th minute. I say 94th minute, but it was as if it was literally the 95th minute. There were mere seconds left of that whistle being blown. And Houssem Aouar comes in with the goods. Balls crossed into him. Benzema's gone for the header. Benzema's missed the header. Aouar's hit it. Bento, the keeper, saved it, but he spilled it. He hasn't saved it, he spilled it out. Houssem Aouar, the flukiest goal, doesn't care. It's come off his left shin, gone into the net. The Al Ittihad fans went nuts. The players went nuts. Everybody went nuts. 30 seconds later, there was a fight that broke out. For about 2 minutes, there was a fight that broke out that got Musa Diaby a red card, a straight red card as well, meaning he's going to miss the next game straight away, and that's his season done, really. But does he care? Because that could mean that they've got the vital victory and a vital win that they needed. Prior to this game, we labeled this game a mammoth game in terms of the promo that we did on our socials. On TikTok, it's done absolute crazy numbers in terms of the promo. And boy, has it lived up to its expectations. Yes, it has. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Ittihad and Al Nassr for what was an incredible game of football to watch, a joyous game of football to watch. And I'm just going on our tiki-taki here, but honestly, what a game. Let me know, did you enjoy the game? Did you get the result that you wanted? Are you happy with the fact that Ittihad have just secured 3 humongous points that could get them the championship? Or were you a fan like me that wanted a different result today, that wanted a draw, that didn't want both teams getting any more than 1 point? What were you? What were you? Let me know. Also, as I mentioned, we just had an incredible live watch along. We do this every single week, bring you some of the best games in the Saudi Pro League. I'm your man, the gentleman. This is the Saudi PL Central, where your first independent fan channel for English-speaking fans interested in watching the Saudi Pro League. Do me a favor. We're on the road to 50 subs. At the moment, we're on 43 subs. Click the subscribe button for me, please. Because we want to bring you better production. We want to bring you manager interviews, player interviews, and we really want to push now to huge new heights. So do me a favor. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. If you are, just let me know you're already a subscriber. I'm just having a look here at the feed. Twitter is going nuts. TikTok is going nuts. Ronaldo fans are not happy with Al Nassr. They want the manager sacked. Ronaldo's not happy. He does. At the end of the game, he's basically saying, bugger off. You guys are so disappointed. And I get where he's coming from, because they're leading 2-0. They're cruising. They're not cruising to a victory, but they were on a very good run there. And Cristiano Ronaldo, he loves the camera, doesn't he? He's got about 70 people, I think, at the water break, all trying to get a picture of him, and he's just lapping it up. The water break was in the first half, and that's when things were going really well for Al Nassr. But guys, I'm your man, the gentleman. This is the Saudi PL Central. If you're watching this at a later date, please press the subscribe button. We are trying to build a humongous fan channel, a fan channel like never before, and we are super motivated to do so. We're your first independent fan channel for English-speaking fans around the world, for the Saudi that enjoy the Saudi Pro League. So yeah, please subscribe, like this video, and stay tuned, because we are going to bring you so much content. Thank you for joining today. Love you guys, and if you're joining at a later date, love you still. Love and respect. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.